game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off at Levi Stadium. Trevor Etienne to return this. He's on run back. He's going to end as they bring him down inside.
Nicky. You know damn well who? Nicky. The whole Babylon. That's what you are. I never touched that girl.
Oh, yeah? Then you should change your shirts more often. That's a lipstick on your collar.
Lipstick on the collar? What kind of man are you?
30.
Let's get it.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Gallo.
Oh my goodness.
Defense it goes. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them. A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. Way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
The Panthers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Line up the design keeper. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead.
Panthers 8.
Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the two-point conversion.
You know what
Let's
I love
go,
about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it. But then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building.
Here's Sky Moore on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it into the 32.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 32.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Pretty thrown here to start. Escapes the pocket.
Come on.
It's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Ron, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown. Not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Running.
Rolling out of the gun, it's Purdy. Chase down to his right. He's
Come
going to
here.
keep it this time. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
This nigga everybody funny as hell. Watching Vampire in Brooklyn.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Looks like they get about 4, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. Purdy trying on 4th down. He'll mix the catch.
Football, man.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive. A lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down throw by Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And we'll see what they do here on second down. All right, Parker testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough
go,
team.
y'all.
Those
See what you're
outside
trying to
receivers
do.
making impact.
Okay, Parker, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is to win it.
Give me that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Watch out.
And the Panthers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue the momentum. It's an early runaway.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the tracks. That
Hey.
final runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Defender runs
Okay.
right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opted the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
What they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He's throwing deep to the left
Dotties.
side. Brought in inside the
Dotties.
And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First down, Carolina.
Here we go. Yellow, ready?
This one's a little touch
Bye-bye.
pass forward to his man coming across.
Woo! He could have got through that last
Down to
one.
the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Here we go. Ready? Prep 33. Yellow, push.
From the gun.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh.
And they take it
Ooh.
down. Just a small gain on the final play of the first.
I like
So
that.
they'll be facing 2nd and goal coming up as we reach the end of one. 8-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Let's go now.
I see.
Steal, flat.
Shotgun
Got it.
snap out Young.
Let's go.
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead to 14-0. The Broncos offense looking sharp here in the first half as they
Oh, no.
extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes
Watch
you
this.
just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Comes throwing for it. Fails out of the pocket quick.
Bye-bye.
And he gets it. They push out the lead to 16-0. Well, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock.
Let's go, y'all.
A couple of touchdowns now and a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything wrong. This offense, though, they sure are. Scoring touchdowns and then 2-point conversions to top it off. You know, part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many 2-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
Mm-hmm.
Moore with a return. And that's going to set
Bro, he definitely not breaking them tackles like that.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Working quickly here. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Dose of the hurry up here.
You ain't gonna get me with it. I know what you're trying to do. Here, because I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
There we go.
Here we go, third and long. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one, this is the tight
Yeah, not
end.
that good.
So that brings up fourth and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Purdy now on fourth down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side. And they don't get the catch they need there.
Almost. I was about to be salty. I didn't know why.
You know, that's twice I owe you. You always got to be the hero.
Just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Is really
The bar thing?
oh, that was my fault.
No.
That was my fault.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Full settle Vanessa, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stays far from y'all criers, far from bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yes.
Fuck it, let's go.
Their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here. As it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
We up for the challenge.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
If there's no offense, then I would love it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We gonna see.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. On the RPO, will keep it himself. That is caught. Kincaid with it.
We gonna see.
All the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Allen going to run with it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a first carry from the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. A strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. They'll run with Cook. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon.
Watch this.
And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good return as he'll stop just shy of the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Ready?
To throw, Young. He'll get these to his running back down. Pushing his way through. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Young here, you can see changing the play. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook. Now 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Ready, go. Ready?
They run here with Dowdle. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It's a Carolina first down and a gain of 16. From the shotgun, it's Young. And a quick throw here that's complete.
What's up, nigga?
Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Coker, 26 yards. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The Young's going to throw for this.
Got him.
And it's caught. He's got it.
Got him.
For 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Cook again. He stopped immediately there. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 36. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. To the air, Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on fourth down. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now, pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2 at the 21-yard line.
They run the counter with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a third and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll try to pick it up himself. That's going to be caught. And he is in the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills have regained the lead.
And at 57.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Get out the way.
Isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Just a gain of a couple there. Third and 7 now. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Third down, Young from the gun. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And that time to want to get in there and bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, and it kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. This is brought in at the 21. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. As they step over 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Allen. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
56.
Allen off the play fake. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. Let's step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. It's got a tight one. It's set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went ahead to half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. So we use them to start the second half and get us going.
And it falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Young man. He's taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On the run, it's Miller. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Young to throw. That's complete. And oh, he hurls him. And into space. Touchdown.
Hey, okay. Okay. I appreciate the love, though.
And the Panthers Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth.
You almost had me though right there. I was like, fuck, man.
Down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough.
That is a good ass game, man.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to give them a 2-point lead. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, a field goal can still get you.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. As he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and go further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right there.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's 4th
56.
They do go for it. Here's
God. Should have set that fucking blitz. Good shit, good shit. Should have set that fucking blitz.
74 yards. And the Bills have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation. Strength on strength. And they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big time play.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
Panthers 16.
Go back to your church. Don't forget the connection.
So go back to this.
Not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Again, running right, it's Hubbard. And it pushes way forward to about the 32. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Black, 95.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I do know that owners, when they watch the quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. On the handoff in front of left is Hubbard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll give this to Hubbard.
Come on, now.
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 6 coming up. Now Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Let's go.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you get it to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Here's Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now again, it's Hubbard going left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility, just float from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
12 yards between them and the end zone. 2nd and 10. Young. Got a man that he hits him in stride. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yellow. Fight. Red. Yellow. Ready?
Young. And complete. They can't convert. So they're trying to bump the lead into a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
So that's to the other side.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. This is going to be returned from near the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20, back to 22. This is 1st and 10. That's caught by Paul. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
That's crazy. Crazy. I can't believe that shit. Ah, man. That was a good ass game, too, man. I know, man. Listen, man. I know that nigga was going to go for the field goal. And I ain't going to lie to you. I was going to hit that nigga with that fucking timeout. That was a good ass game. I'm going to tell you what fucked me up, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had that shit still. You feel me? But what fucked me up was when I had to do that one punt. But y'all can go back, though, man. Y'all can go and look at the first game, this game, and see. Hit me in the comments and tell me what y'all think. You feel me? What y'all like, what y'all didn't like. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. Appreciate y'all tuning in, seeing what's going on. You feel me? Damn, that was a good ass game. I got a long game. What time is it?
You ready to roll? What's the meter now? You know what? I'm ready to talk. We can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I got some time.
I won't let you. I'll find somebody for you.
You here? I have my $50. What's wrong, baby? You understand?
Oh yeah, for y'all that's tuning in too. I be watching movies while I'm playing the game too at the same time. This shit is so easy. If I don't want to know what I'm watching Vampire in Brooklyn. If you ain't never seen it, I don't know what to tell you. Eddie Murphy, I don't know what to tell you. Angela Bassett, y'all need to go and watch that shit. Oh no, I got to roll this blood. I'm about to run this last game, yo. It's like 5 minutes. It's now. That was a good ass fucking game. He was like, I wasn't even gonna talk shit either until this nigga started saying shit. He thought that shit was sweet. But on that first drive though, y'all seen when I hit that nigga with that not even the jump. That was the second time I scored when I hurdled. Man, I can't wait to go back and watch this shit. This shit about me. Got one more in me. Pause. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Some early shit. Hey. For some reason, this next game, I'll be about to play against Seattle, Green Bay. It's gonna be either Seattle, Green Bay, or the Chiefs. The Seahawks, the Packers, or the Chiefs. That's one of the next 3 teams that I'm playing. That's just what I'm feeling. If not, I could be wrong. Don't quote. I could be wrong, but Seahawks. I said the Seahawks, the Packers. I need to put my mic on. Hey, hit me in the comments and tell me who y'all is, where y'all from, all that good stuff, so I can reach back out to y'all. What's up with it?
Yeah. You sure? Yeah, come on, sir. Oh, so get him to a hospital. I'm not leaving. That's just another opinion. It's a drive to think completely. Respect next. I'll let that booty go, bro.
He said, I'll let that booty go, bro. I'm almost done, y'all. Bear with me. Work with me. Bear with me. If you know, you know.
And you see yourself lately, man? Come on, man. Let's get the hell out of here. Do that. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Come on. He takes care of you. You put that back on. Now you're the fugitive. I need to know. Get the hell out of here. Put that shit on. I need this shit, man.
Shit. I am super sorry about that fucking game cutting off like that. That is, wow, I might have to add that nigga as a friend. We're going to have to run that shit back. Same teams. It's the Panthers all week. Every week I play with a different team. The same team all week. Seahawks, Chiefs, for the Panthers. That's what I said. Seahawks, Chiefs, for the Panthers. Shit, bro. Y'all can add me on the game too. Joe Giuliano 23, PS5. If you're on Xbox, my name on Madden is Joe Giuliano 1. Send me a message, request, whatever. All right, let's get it. Seahawks, Chiefs for the Packers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to know.
Matchup on tap here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Carolina Panthers. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback.
Some smokers in here.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Thornton, the motion man right. Right out of the gates, here's Smith. He finds his rookie wide out for Tennessee. He's to the 15.
Okay.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 65 yards. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away. Wilson. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing, Young. Now he's going to step up and run. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, Chuba Hubbard. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Young going to move him around. A running play, it's down there. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Blackboard close. Check.
On the handoff, it's Hubbard. But he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, they'll run it here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
45. One. Steal.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And caught by Trimble. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
5 yards. It's now 4th down.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Young to throw it.
Come on, man.
Loses the football. And the Raiders pick it up. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
That was crazy as hell.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of the first with 3rd down movement. They'll try to run for it with Jeanty. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. They'll try the air now with Smith. And his throw here is incomplete.
Had no command that time. Ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Gino going to hand it to Jeanty. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Jeanty. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ears.
Smith.
How is this supposed to fucking top? That's crazy.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Jeanty, 45 yards. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, Young loses it. And the Raiders pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Okay, after those first two drives, I think this head coach is going to be called for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Play action. It's Smith. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot here before break. Smith. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in the second half.
2 fumbles.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Smith. Now a quick throw there, it's going to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They whoop him out.
Right back to Jeanty on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Jeanty with his second touchdown.
This game.
And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. An extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
2 fumbles and an interception. Hey.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away.
He's fired up.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking to throw, Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed out quickly at the end. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now here's Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. will go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
Second and 4.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the Panthers are going to be set up for the first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Chalk, 17.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
Let's go, Red.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Red, cycle. Drill green. Set, go.
The Young's going to throw for this. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Got my ass to hit this guy.
And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with the 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Genty. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 24 yards. And a Raider first down.
3 quarters of the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Throwing now is Gino. A short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down. It will be a gain of 21 yards.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Tucker. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Up the middle, it's Genty. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much. That has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going today.
That's what this guy.
It looks as if they're going to stop him a couple yards shy of the marker. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive.
Ready, ready.
Young will set to throw. He'll get this to his running back Dowdle. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good start there on 1st down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
My high school school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to beat force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Down. 16 with the snap. Ultra. Ultra. Ready?
Young to throw. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the fourth.
Extra balls right there. Fuck me up. I tried to bear throw it to that.
Just right into this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am on play calls.
I got my ass with this game.
No other choice, really. Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there.
I've been mad not to take my good shit. Good game, bro.
Getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 30.
I ain't no sore loser. I took a hit.
Go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot. Backed up. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And it's caught. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And he is not going to get in as the big body stop him at the 1. 3rd down and goal coming up here. Now Young. And he's going to
No, that's tough there.
Here it is.
What, touchdown?
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Come on, man.
This is going to be close. That mark looks a little
Good shit.
short, and he didn't get there. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this one all over with the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for
Good shit. He whooped my ass. I took my L.
A victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish,
2 fumbles,
you from the time
1
you play
interception.
League football, all the way up through.
I had 3
Come out
turnovers.
with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
But yeah, man, y'all can go and check out the first 2, all 3 of the games I played today and see what's up.
Check us out at
Today,
easports.com.
today was alright. This was a bad game for me.
From Charlotte.
Unfortunately, that's how things go, but it is what it is. But like I said, I'm a man of my word. Stick to it. Still Panthers all week. Feel me? Went 1-1. Second game, it got desynced out. Feel me? So we don't know what was the outcome of that. I could have won. I could have lost. We don't know. So 1-1. Won the first game. Second game, we don't know. This game, I lost. Got my ass whooped. Fuck it. Man of my word, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna post this. Like I said, if I win, I win. I lose, I lose. I don't care. I'm posting. I just want y'all to see me play. That's it. Straight up. I appreciate y'all watching, man. I'll be back on live tomorrow, man, when I get off. So y'all have a good one, man. Hit the comments and let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out of here.